lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
may have lost a few members. I guess it's a...
No. If only I had a robot of my own.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left, if there's anything else you'd like. Sadly, but considering...
We'll do our part.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and...
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited, after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and...
To sow chaos by depriving...
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Noshatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not...
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Soci you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
things come to those who wait.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hinza. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public
Oh my
yet,
god, we did
but
not
once
have
our
the audio
investigation
running.
is complete, I will return
Oh
to thank
my
you and provide an
God.
explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries.
Oh.
Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Damn it!
Good night.
Good night.
Oh my god, I
Hope
can't
the
believe for
investigation
24
goes
minutes
well.
no one's told me I had no mute. I had no mic. Sad.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
So,
8 days ago,
how
he
did
had
he,
yet to
why
act.
did he get the cannon
But
out?
at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right?
Yeah.
Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but
this.
Why did he fire the
also
cannon?
has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him,
Well, what
since
if
it would blast those
what if it
fragments to
creates them?
smithereens.
so we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yeah, we should head
Yes.
back to our hotel.
I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Aw, want to take a
A
rest day in
reasonable
Asha Town?
suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Oh, well, that's
My
good to know.
colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Alright. Alright, will do. Meow meow meow. Kitty kitty kitty. Eh?
Phew, back inside. Whew, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
Oh.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Oh, yes. That's why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for
Yes.
a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Oh, yes. Yeah, Renrir
You mean
seems
to ask why I'm going this
Yeah.
far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say...
Yeah,
I'm
stop.
simply-
Yeah, cut the nonsense.
Covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
Yes.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Eh?
This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all
Yeah.
Paimon thought there was to it.
Yeah.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss.
So, you're a fairy?
I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Yes.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
Ah.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them.
So that
So joining up
explains
seemed
your
the most
people
convenient way to
size.
experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done, nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow to happen.
Ah, yes.
The chaos that Renrir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Renrir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Ah, yes.
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh?
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract...
Yeah, don't
What's
worry.
your seal to?
I won't say nothing.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get
Yay.
some sleep.
I want to go see if we can pull some more. Alright, let's see. Can we pull some more? What the hell is that? Who is this lady? Yay! Poop! Great. Nothing good there. I wonder though what other... Oh yeah! Should at least finish up this quest. We should... Yeah, we should at least finish this up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Huh?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
I don't know, Paimon. Yeah? Huh?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
Where?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Uh-oh.
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
Uh-oh.
If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
That's because anything we did.
What do you mean?
Why else do they know about a wild hunt?
This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no
I mean,
match for Flint, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay,
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies.
hold on! Con!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
The watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Oh shit.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
Uh-oh.
Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh,
Hey.
don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man,
No!
they can have
Oh
their little
my.
chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait! It's...
All right, all right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later.
Why would... No, they're going to put his head on a pike.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
No, they're going to put his head on a pike. No.
No sign of Flint's.
Uh-oh.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Yes.
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Uh-oh.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got
well,
my
gee whiz, you could have stopped the angry mob before she had to get her hands dirty.
Super focused on the argument in the main hall. I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later?
He's in the lantern, that's what he is.
I'm not sure. Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
Yes.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Ooh. You got soundproofing. Something tells me that Nefer does have soundproofing in her place.
You can't live life without a little
These are
spice.
bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
It would not would not surprise me. Oh shit! Ooh. Oh. Huh? 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 Treasure vault. Huh? A vault. This guy has a sign. We do gotta bake some more things. Look, it's a phantom agent. Are you looking for someone? We're chasing him from Yilong Wharf. This bit. Huh? What's his name? Theonges. We're looking for Theonges. AMD. Huh. What do you think it could be? Theonges. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, thanks, MD. The name does sound familiar. So I wonder if... Yeah, I could have sworn we encountered Theonges somewhere. Uh-oh. This town is confusing. Okay, so I think we're on the right level? I think. Huh. Oh. Ah. Yeah, magnetism. Hey, Jason. Okay. Oh, these are the controls. Then wait. How are you doing tonight? I think we gotta go down? I don't know where... Oh, there it is. Of course I overshot it. It's going good. I'm gonna hopefully switch over to some, after we finish up the meeting here, switch over to some of the new content that you've been making. I can't wait to see what else they've come up with.
Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Oh, yeah.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Probably
Earlier,
not.
he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to
Oh,
Rare
yeah, it's
now.
been blasted by the cannon.
In that case, Rare shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him,
I don't
right?
know.
So was all that
Anger?
ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing.
Your little profile
He must have
picture
been seeking
looks
more
is a DBZ
fragments.
character.
This much is pretty easy to understand,
So-
but why would he pretend to be Sosie and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running
Big sword
again?
you see him at the start of the game.
Maybe because that'd be more
At the
efficient
start
than
of the
having to
game.
clear anomalies. Yeah, Ooh, why don't...
Our lab could search.
In other words,
Lightkeeper operate.
I'm
Meanwhile,
trying to think.
then we
Claymore.
best act fast.
A feeling we all...
So knowing your love DBZ, Jason the Gamer 89, you play video games, big sword at the start
there
of
are
the game.
3 wild hunt sites that must.
Works
There
for
are
me.
few.
Inessa and I will take...
The curatorium will...
And we.
All right, let's play. I want to play 20 questions. I love playing 20 questions.
Paimon didn't think she'd...
Okay,
Never mind
Paimon,
you.
put on my labouche. Yeah.
Let's head out then. We'll meet...
Understood.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, great. Got it. Blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I mean, like, nah.
Anyone seen the lantern?
Yeah, Flint's is in the.
Well, considering what you said earlier, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean 20 questions as in, like, character archive. Alright. So we can, if we see them at the start of the game, let's see. Who uses a claymore? You do, and you do. What do you use? Weapon, sword. You use a pole. Alright. Yes, it's a guy. So it has to be... So we're between 3 of them. We see them at the beginning of the game. So they have to be at Mondstadt. Leeway... You know, Leeway's the second chapter. I don't consider that the beginning. I call that kind of like... You know, you're into it now. So it can't be anyone from Leeway. You are... present but not a claymore user. Yeah. You also... You're not. So it has to be male. Let's see what I can think. 89. Given to say that numbers are not random at the end of people's last names, I'm assuming that it is. I'm assuming that it is somebody that is. Numbers are not random at the end of. Alright, time to use psychoanalysis. Knowing that somebody is. People's. Knowing that people's the numbers, the ends of people's names typically are not random. It probably ends in a birth year. Or something, a significant year. Which puts it. Most people's favorite characters are characters that they themselves can relate to. Razor is too young for that, so it's either A or B, is what I'm guessing. One of these two. Both of them are Claymore users. It's interesting to say the least. But no, you use a sword. No. You use a Claymore. The question is, these are the only two Claymore users here. A big sword. So I'm guessing we see D. Luke at the beginning of the game. But we have I mean, I can't ask about eye color. Both of them have the same eye color. Both of them live in the same region. Both of them are inexplicably... Actually, no. D. Luke is not affiliated with the Knights of Favonius. He is the Dork Knight. Razor... somewhat. If I had to guess... Using the power of deductive reasoning, let's see. Let's see what I can figure out. Let's see. Nothing that I can find there. Most of the... I'd say you'd be part of the millennial generation. It's either D. Luke or Razor. But I'd have to say, based on some things that you value knights. Is it D. Luke? So, fun thing about me is that I love psychoanalysis. It is probably one of the best skills I have. The fact that you were born in 89 tells me that you also, or the fact that you have 89 typically tells me a birth year. We relate to characters that we most see ourselves as, or that we like, because we are related to them. We can see ourselves in them, which takes Razor out of the equation. And considering there are only two Claymore users, that eliminates one. The other thing is your little profile picture is a DBZ character. And I zoomed in on it. And also, you know, the first thing that comes up is that your thing is a knight. Which kind of does. I'm 23, oh, damn. The other thing that I was guessing it on was the fact that, you know, I can't really see your little profile picture. Like, I can see the character. When I clicked on it, the first thing is like a knight picture. So I'm like, the Dork Knight. That's the nickname I gave him. So I'm like, maybe. The other clue was that the fact that it was a guy. And the start of the game, yeah, the only person that we see using a weapon like that at the very start of the game is D. Luke when he's defending Mondstadt. But yeah.
A pot of tea with a couple of nibbles, some seasonal greens, and a piping hot bowl
Yay.
of fresh conjure.
Let's see. Did we get to... Alright, go to public lobby. You made it in Dragon Ball? How did you make it in Dragon Ball? There's a Dragon Ball game? I should get a Dragon Ball game. I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball game like that. What? How the hell can you, like, have whatever character you want? What? What? Whoa, 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 hold the phone here. How the hell? Oh, we can. We can? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Ah. Ah, I didn't know you could do that. What game is that, though? I really want to know. I don't know if you could do that. Alright. Ooh, yes. Huh? Ooh. I really want this outfit. I like the hair with this. Well, how'd I get this? Huh? Das ist it? See, this outfit is cute though. I like this one. Probably I would buy one of these like IRL. I like this. Rebellious. I don't know. Let's see. So what the fuck? Oh dear God. It's a horse game. No. Kaya, we found your horses. They are well aware of the meme. Hoyoverse has to be aware of all the memes about them. Oh, I don't do none of those escape rooms now. Hell nah. I don't. Those scare the crap out of me. Why? Because my friend told me, oh, we're going to a fun restaurant. No, it was an escape room. It wasn't a restaurant. I was still hungry after 4 hours. And I had broke down and I was crying and I was scared. No, it was not fun. It was terrifying. Why would I want to go to someplace that is terrifying? Wait, what? Eh? Hey. Ooh. Eh. Silk gone. What the hell? What's my favorite one? Oh dear. Nah. Blade Soccer. Attack on Mondstadt. Murder Mystery. I love this game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? Is it Dragon Ball Z? Da-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh. Wait, this is pretty cool. Ooh. That might be our next game. Oh. Oh, yay! Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Uh-oh, I don't like the fact this guy has a high rank score. That doesn't bode well for me. I'm in danger. What? I'm jealous. I want the chitin. Uh-oh. Why can't I just get rid of Paimon? I have heard about it. Oh, that's a cute little pet. Yep, this is how people communicate. I love that the train just keeps going around. Ah. Oh shit. What? Bruh. I panicked. Oh, what? Bruh. Woo. Eh. I want you to know there was water there. Oh. Wait. Oh. What? Am I the sheriff? I'm the sheriff? Oh. What? Huh? No, it's... I'm dead. What? They get the note host. Rotten sword? Huh? I don't want to... Oh. Thanks, Jason. Uh-oh. Wait, was that it? I'm the sheriff? Yep, I think. Ooh, treasure. I wonder if there's little secrets. Huh. Huh. Wonder what that does. Hey, Anne. Yeah! Yay! Uh-oh. If we collect enough coins. Oh shit! Ow. Ow. Oh, I wonder what this shop sells. Random helmet? Well, I wonder what this thing is. Huh? Huh? Duh. Comedy of errors. Da 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 da. An interesting labor. Uh-oh. Ba-ba. Oh. Thanks so much, Jason. Should have fought back well. Thanks so much, Jason. Ooh, I was a sheriff. Yeah. There's Ito. I'm jealous. Why did you get Ito? Oh, and he's got Scaramouche. Can I... I don't have that type of thing. Oh. Damn it! Why is you sleep where? Alright, do I have any, like... Is there anything I can, like... Oh, yeah. No, not this. Basic functions. No. Nope. I changed my clothes. Oh look, it's Baguette. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there's a rebellious schoolboy. Silent Ninja. Prince Popstar. Regal Victorian Butler. Chinese New Year. Rogue Samurai. Modern Samurai. Well-to-do, something. Sleepy. Fortune. Kitty. Snowboarder. Victorian. Music Dragon. Le Artiste. The White Rabbit. Storybook Wolfie. I don't know. Critter. Something. Do I have any? Do I still have, like, what other things do I have? I feel, yeah, I think combine that with something like, I feel like that, you could get something like that. I feel like that. I guess. Huh? Uh-huh. Can we get some, like... Okay. Do we have any, like... Okay. Oh yeah, those things. I don't know what those are. Huh? Ah, okay. Uh-huh. Ah. They have a... Yeah, they have a lot of these. I don't know. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. So then those things... Okay, so... And then we, like... I don't know. I'm a bit confused about all this, though. Truly, some of this is quite complex. What do I do with these? I really don't know what I do with these. Are these like the way that they did this, they made it kind of confusing, and I think they did it by design. But it's confusing to the point where, like, I'm kind of so confused, I don't even know where to begin to even do some of the things. The worlds are fun. Yeah, the worlds are fun. Let's see, what's popular? Oh yeah, Murder Mystery's popular. Battleships. Abyss Blaster? What? What's your vision? Oh. Guess the word. Farm code? What does that mean? Huh? I mean, that's what farming is. Hi, Tinkerbell. Peach Blossom Life. Draw my thing. Oh, no. Is that Wordle? No, it's Wordle! Hex in mind. Trending among friends. Voxel-based machines. No! Why would you have that? Why would you do that? Why would you have cozy house cleaning simulator that's just called chores? Farm Wars? Why would you have that? Touch grass has a rock! Oh Lord, no! Oh my god! Oh. That's no. Touch grass. Who were you thinking about cosplaying? That's brilliant. Touch grass simulator. That has got to be the most brilliant thing I've seen all year. And who were you thinking about cosplaying? You got a lot to choose from. See, I gotta get these two. Who else do I have on my one list? I have you. If I had to choose a character, I'd probably be Razor. I don't know. So many shenanigans to be done with that. I mean, I definitely have to. If I have to get another, I have to get you. I have to get you for my other team. You and you are on my list. You and you are on my list. Yeah, you and you are definitely on the list. You and God, I don't have someone else here with you just yet, but we will find someone. Why are all the good characters like never coming back ever? I'd have to get Ito. I really do need to get you. Yeah, there are a few characters I'm still after. Mostly because they're like never going to come back in this day and age. What? Why does it keep saying that I have like more things to like? What? I got all these things, right? Yeah, everything's alright. Ooh, Klee. Oh, Klee's a fun one. You should get one of your really tall friends to play Alice, and like, you know, don't forget to throw the little exploding things at folks. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Oh God, Paimon. Oh no, Paimon. No. No, Paimon. Let's see. What other things do they have? They used to have... I swear, they have, like... Peach Blossom Life. No. Words. No. Dungeon Walking. Sellout New Year. No. Battleships. Oh dear God. Escape room. I don't want to escape. Oh God. Escape the killer. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. That was quick. It must be a popular game. No, it's a horse! We're gonna lose to the horse guy, aren't we? We're gonna lose to the horsey guy. We're gonna lose to the horsey guy. Uh-oh. Effigies. Your hook? Uh-oh. Where? Oh, great. What? Huh. No, you could have cars. Huh. Oh, and these are some custom-made items. Really? That's all I'm doing? Oh shit! Help! Oh fuck! Help me! Dear God, help me! Help! Oh fuck! Help! Help! Save me! Please, I don't want to die. I'm in a loony bin. Wait, why am I in the loony bin? Oh shit, I'm in the loony bin. No, 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 no. Where do you find the game? I can't get it to work from my computer or cell phone. I mean, I downloaded it. I forget where I downloaded it from. I mean, don't you have to like download it from like somewhere? That's a good idea. That's a good question. I don't remember where I downloaded it from. Maybe it's the Genshin. Huh. Might be the Genshin sub thing. Oh God. Run! Run! Yeah, this is the funny farm. Run! The funny farm. Why is this so stressful? I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? Run! Lap. I died. No. Oh no. No. Wait, are we on top of the hospital? No, I can't jump down. We're on the roof. Uh-oh. What do they use to build this thing? Run! 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 No, run! We gotta run. been eliminated. No. How can I spectate? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Ah. Ah. Well. Well. But I think on this note of us actually getting some, like, progress done, I think this is where we are going to leave it off here for tonight. So. Special thanks to all y'all for watching, and if you like this channel and this kind of content, please leave a like, follow, comment, and subscribe to not miss a beat of the action. And I thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will see you again for another round of exciting episodes. So call